Good Night Farm by Patricia Haggerty. Out on the farm, in the early evening light, the animals are settling down for the night. The cows have been milked, the pigs have been fed, their busy day is over, and now it's time for bed. As the farm grows quiet and ready to rest, Owl flutters, flaps, and wakes in her nest. Good evening, Owl. Owl flaps her wings and sets off on her flight as Pig and her piglets settle in for the night. They wriggle and jiggle around in the sty, then snuggle together as the moon rises high. Good night, pigs. The shadows grow long as darkness falls. In the stable, the horses shift in their stalls. Snuffling and snorting, they whinny and neigh, and whisper good night at the end of the day. Good night, horses. High up in the field, his day's work all done, Scarecrow stands tall in the late setting sun. Each bird has now flown back to its nest. Night, night, Mr. Scarecrow, it's time to rest. Good night, Scarecrow. In the old barn, in the day's fading light, Cow and her calf cuddle up for the night. Outside, the moonlight glitters and gleams, as together they sleep, safe in their dreams. Good night, cows. Mommy hen gathers her chicks all around. Tucked under her wings, they're kept safe and sound. Her little chicks say good night with a cheep, then nestling together they fall fast asleep. Good night, chicks. While the farmer is tucked in, all snug in his bed, the tractor sits silent in front of the shed. His day has been spent harvesting grain. Tomorrow the work will start over again. Good night, tractor. The pond is lit up by the light of the moon as the frog chorus begins its soft croaking tune. The small chirping crickets will soon start to sing, while Duck sleeps soundly, his head on his wing. Good night, Duck. Out in the pasture, the fluffy white sheep bled gently together before going to sleep. As the sheep snuggle up in a soft, cozy huddle, the lambs nestle close to their moms for a cuddle. Good night, sheep. Owl flies back to her nest. Her visits are done. She looks up to see the first rays of the sun. Then settling in, she closes her eyes as the pale glow of morning brightens the skies. Good night, Owl.